This one is going to be interesting right here. I ain't gonna lie. Dez might be cooked after this. I don't know. It's too much. It's too much, man. It's too much. Like, why? You are so heavy. Yo, the amount of memes I see. Oh, it was too funny. Like, bro. Oh my god, it was bad. My brother know the super sales never close, punch stay straight. Now I'm geek, so it's fucking hoe. I can't even count, can't stay straight. Woo, 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 woo. Had to take a minute, was a close call.
So epic. Heart. I don't know what that emoji's supposed to mean. Y'all know, I don't know. But I know
they on his ass.
He's liking my shit for DTB Dez. Dez was liking my shit on January 16th.
I was homeless, wallahi, in a entire little crib. I didn't have no mindset. I didn't want to stream. I didn't think I was gonna I'm not even an internet nigga no more. I'm not streaming no more. That's where I'm up again. Somebody gonna get killed. I'm gonna put the bag or check right here on somebody's head and go die again.
Yo.
You didn't come this far to be.
Hey, your old man's cho- Yo. Your old man's showing you. You said that. Oh my. Bro, that's been funny all week, bro. That's been so funny, bro.
But some people can't stand to see you
funny.
be anything but mid, and I know a lot of people aren't feeling too epic these days. This ain't really about BTB Dez, it's about what Envy looks like when it finally speaks. And for those that don't know, Dez is a Casanat affiliate, a Clover boy, just a part of the same group as Rakai, a literal side character. He recently been getting dog walked in the streamer space for his wild ass behavior over the course of the years. Now he's been getting some motion and clout, and we all know about Casanat's public breakup. I don't even like talking about relationships on the channel, but in this case it's deeper than some petty breakup, and it involves friendship, trust, and envy. And envy doesn't always show up loud. Sometimes it pretends to.
So this whole time he ain't even mentioned the Kai that like, yo, I did try to slide on, so like I'm gonna let you know as a bro and be real. Like he just waited for this to come, or he was just hoping and praying that this never got out. Like, this is bad. I don't know if him and Kai can ever come back. I don't know if he come back from this, or even if Kai gonna let him. This is so funny, bro.
To support you until it doesn't. Now y'all finna call me a glazer. I was watching Cobb before he was a streamer, hence why I've been on his side even in his performative era. But I mean, he's with Will Smith now, so I don't know. However, Dez has been around since they was in college doing Ding Dong Ditch. This is a loyal day one. There's still a video on Kai's channel from when he announced that he was going to be a rapper. And you know, he kind of made it. He was on the radar. But ironically enough, this was the time he sent that "you so epic" message to Kai's ex way before him and the girl even met. Now, when Gigi spoke up on the breakup, this is when this got exposed. It was very funny. I mean, I've had some pretty bad shot selection in the DMs, but this is like actually atrocious for a grown man. Epic is crazy work. But let me explain why he's an envious snake. Kai been known for putting on so many people. He put on a Taiwanese kid, he put on a degenerate kid, and on his own friends from back in the trenches. However, when Gigi came out with all this info, I'm gonna get parasocial by the way. Even outside of these horrific triple cheeseburger DMs, right after this breakup, this man was in shorty's likes, and y'all already know what that means. I don't even follow.
Oh, so that was
after this breakup, this man was in shorty's likes.
So that was Oh my god, I'm thinking that's a screenshot from. Oh, but it got the blue check. Okay. Dez, that's how you going, kid? Dez, that's how you moving? Your old man though. Nah, buddy, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta get going after that one. They just broke, like, you was, and like he was just applying the spin back or something, like, let alone you didn't tell the man you waited. You waited, like, out,
Y'all already know what that means. I don't even follow, nevertheless like my homeboy's girlfriend's pictures, and it's just a respect thing. If I see your girl, it's no bad blood, but I ain't going out my way to befriend or be super cordial with her either. And I know most people have experienced a friendship like this where y'all horny cause can't leave the sloppy seconds alone. How hungry do you have to be to go for your man's leftovers? Sorry to my woman viewers, but it goes both ways. Even if it was your man, y'all was doing the slurp and burp, all type of movement with each other. There's no reason your friend should want any part of that. This is less about what he did and more about how it feels to watch someone fold under envy and lust at the same time. Envy isn't always loud, it's quiet admiration that quickly turns sour. Dez has been watching Kai pop it for years, and naturally, similar to how Ty Lil be acting around him sometimes, it gets annoying sharing that spotlight, I'd imagine. Sure, you make money off being his friend, but they never went on to really do much content on their own without Kai. Ty Lil has a few moments, but in general, they're more known for crash outs and controversies than actual clips. I seen them dance more than they stream, so it's safe to say it was only a matter of time before they got the chains, the money, and the house. Now they want chips too. The sad part is, this man admitted he was homeless before the Kai cosign. It often starts with support, like, oh, that's my boy, he's killing it. Oh, look, we came up together. And I know the real. I ain't even that up yet, but I've seen it. Then comparison creeps in. Why him and not me? I was there first. He don't deserve that spot for real. These are all in his head, by the way. And this is middle school shit. But most people don't mature as they age. This man is publicly crashing online, threatening to off people. Does that sound like a stable figure that should have a platform? I got a 9-piece chicken nugget from McDonald's. Rarest item ever. If you want one, you gotta subscribe. It might be time to go back to the streets. You moving like you a hitman, and envy loves proximity. It's worse when you're close to the success. This really gotta be the reason Kai just said fuck it and jump ship. You don't envy strangers, you envy the people you think you're similar to. I mean, sure, we all want money, but we're not gonna hate unless you're just really up. But your own friend? You won't even see the envy being fueled. It's a buildup. Dez might have believed he was next up until the support turned performative. Once Kai dipped out of the streaming space and he got hit with them "you so epic" trolls, bro, he couldn't even keep his composure. In every recent live stream with Kai, he was always just crashing out. That's his whole spill, just to crash. Creators need loyalty, but envy breaks loyalty. Behind the scenes, this is why so many content groups fail, because the vision is not the same. When money plus eyes get involved, true intentions get exposed. Kai is a millionaire, and Dez, even though your music kinda booty, you could have saved face and made a "you so epic" song. And I swear the internet would have forgot you a snake, because they're just dumb like that. The way Dez folded isn't new, it's just visible now because he was already in the heat. Supporters turn into critics overnight, affiliates start dry hating, and it all gets exposed when all Kai was trying to do was help them not be in the streets. They gon' love you until you start shining too bright, and now you're outshining them. Crabs in the bucket society. Meme culture always latches onto the wrong thing. Everyone wants to quote "you so epic," but these snakes is not epic. We could laugh, but if you look closely, it's kind of tragic. I mean, of course, Kai will be fine. Dez is not like some prominent figure. He not Malcolm X, but that's still a long time friendship that thinned away over time because he couldn't shut his mouth. You ever had a friend get silent when you succeeded? You ever posted something proud and felt weird about who didn't like it? As you should, king or queen, because envy isn't always hate. Sometimes it's abstinence. Dez a loudmouth, but not every envious person does the same thing. Once that energy changes or you catch that weird comment or the silence, you gotta move different because you're not bugging. If you're the one feeling envy, that's your signal to reconnect with your purpose. And if you don't know it, don't be weighing other people down for being in tune with themselves. And if you're the one receiving envy, don't dim yourself. Don't dim your light for nobody. Just go shine somewhere where your light can reflect across the whole room. Don't let no one block it. The epitome of envy isn't always someone hating out loud. It's someone who smiled next to you and hope you trip. Dez's public fallout was just a lesson in timing and self-awareness that I hope he recovers from, because he got real fans. Ironically enough, I met him in real life and took a picture and everything. I know y'all gonna call me a fan, but I support everyone unless you're doing some outright heinous shit. This was a while back before this all happened, so I don't know. Stop supporting streamers or do whatever you want. We talk a lot about clout demons, but envy might be the first one that pulls up wearing your friend's face. I don't know what sin is coming next. Everything's being flipped in this world. Just keep going, keep smiling. I'm gonna keep spilling the truth. I'll see y'all soon.
It's like, I don't know, bruh. It's when you don't even like he didn't have to do all that. That whole going back to like after you met, I thought that was from Pat, bro. Cause I like the messages. Can't really get mad. You get mad if that he didn't tell his bro, but like him texting her, like that was like what, 5 years ago, so you can't really hold that on him. But like what he was saying and like how he just didn't, be a real bro to Kai and tell him like, yo, I did try to slide, like, cause the way he found out like this is like you was like a snake the whole time. Like, that ain't something a friend should do. So I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't go for that. I see why Kai. I ain't gonna lie, the more I watch, notice how when Kai left, and he's not really here to like defend anybody anymore. It's like you're starting to see like his people's true colors, and it was like, was it probably like this the whole time? It's just he never said nothing, so he probably excused himself from the premises to like just go find himself. Cause like I could tell he was stressed during that last mafia thon, and all these people he was around are the same people that are caught up in all this like drama and all this problem. Like man's had to cut his hair out. Like I think he was stressing. He was stressed. He just wasn't gonna say it. He just wasn't gonna say it. But yeah, man, that's tough. That's tough, man. I don't know.